Today's Tuesday, February 17th, and I have a video editing urge today, so I need to lean into it. But of course I find out that okay, so I've been using my husband's university account for Adobe Creative Cloud, and he graduated last May, so they've officially taken away his access as of this month. So it was very nice while it lasted, and I just don't want to invest quite yet in Final Cut Pro. I'm especially not going to be paying a monthly subscription for Adobe Creative Cloud because that's ridiculous. So we are going back to the basics, and I downloaded CapCut. CapCut is very easy to use, and honestly, like, for it being free, it's great. And then I don't even know how much the Pro is, but maybe I'll give it a shot, like do a free trial or something. But I wanted to download this to just allow myself to just sit and edit. I have a bunch of footage from when my family and I were in Paris 3 years ago now, and I never edited that stuff together, so I think I'm just gonna go through the footage, put a little something something, and do that. But it's 12:34. I'm gonna go to Starbucks and do it, and then my friend Nadia is gonna come meet me up and get some work done, and we're gonna have a little third space afternoon. I'm gonna pack up my stuff. I have my hard drive in here. My hard drive is probably hanging on for dear life, and I need to replace it because it's very old now. So today I'm using my Tahoe tote bag because I don't wanna get all crazy and have to pack like an extra bag. So I'm just going to throw everything I need in here. I'm still gonna bring my purse because everything else I need in here. So I will be bringing an extra bag. Whatever. Outfit of the day. This outfit is feeling very, I don't even know. Like, well, I love this jacket. This jacket is like, this is my boyfriend's jacket in the 80s. Like, that's what that feels like. And then it feels like I'm kind of also giving business. I don't know. Does this outfit look like somebody who's going to go edit a video? Well, it is, because that's what I'm gonna go do. Okay. Okay, we're in the car. The Starbucks is actually only quite literally 2 minutes away from my apartment. Like, I could walk, but it's a little bit windy, it's a little bit cold, so I'm not gonna walk. Anyways, for anyone who also, I'm actually not gonna say any words. I'm just gonna show a certain playlist that I've been hyper fixated on. And so for the girls who know, they know. I just need everyone to understand what that means to me. And if it means something to you, please stick around because you're in the right corner. All right, let me go drive 2 minutes down the road. Good morning. I think I left off yesterday at literally, when I left to go to Starbucks, I think that was the last thing I showed. I was at Starbucks for about 3 hours yesterday with my friend Nadia. I edited a bit, we yapped a lot. And then I came home and I took a 30-minute nap, and then I woke up, folded some laundry, edited some more, and then Caleb came home, we ate some dinner, and then I scrapbooked. Oh, let me show you my recent spread while we're here. I haven't shown this hobby to the YouTube channel yet. This is exciting. I wanna document, this is already a form of documentation, but I wanna video document my hobby of doing this because I love it. And I'm getting back into it after having a lull of not having made entries in a while. But this is my scrapbook junk journal thing. I don't wanna do a full flip through right now, maybe later, but I'll do my last 2 pages. This is the spread I did last night. I'm catching up from the holidays. It's February, so I'm a little bit behind. But this is from our trip to Auburn in December for Christmas. We have our niece Charlie drew this, and this is the card that came with it, and then our other niece and nephew. It was from them, but you know, from mom and dad, but it's so cute that they put it from them. And I have some pictures of our nieces and nephew. And then I have a family picture of Poe with the Christmas tree. This is gift wrap, this is gift wrapped. This is from a Christmas card. That was a name tag Christmas card. So I really try to collect some stuff. Gift card, what was this? This was the map from the Grand Ole Opry because we went for the Charlie Brown Ice experience. This is again just another like winter Christmas spread. In and Out, because we went to the In and Out in Nashville when we went to go visit the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville. I'm happy with that. I'll show more of that later. And then after I scrapbooked, me and Caleb just watched a lot of the Olympics and read, and then went to bed. Now, 9 a.m. this morning. I made a morning matcha, did my devotion, and read my Bible. I journaled, watched some YouTube because I didn't feel fully awake yet. And now we got our work outfit on. It's under the hoodie, but I put on my workout outfit so that I have no excuse and I should be heading out the door any second now. First, I'm gonna fill up my water. And yes, I still have my Galentine's decorations up, and no, I'm not gonna take it down anytime soon because I love what I've done and I want to admire my art. Yesterday, I did a pretty intense leg workout for me personally. Probably not to many other people, but for me, yeah. And now I'm really sore. So usually after a leg workout day, I like to just do a cardio day to kind of push through the soreness. And I feel like cardio always like helps my leg muscles feel less tight when I'm sore. So we're just gonna do a nice like 12 through 30 vibe. I alter it because I'm short and I usually do like 12 is the incline. I usually do like 8 to 10, 2.7, 30. It actually doesn't feel cold at all today, which is the first in a while. It's like 55 out right now, and I love it. Maybe I'll do an outdoor walk later too. Okay, we're back. We're back at the desk. I worked out, as you saw. I ate some lunch, as you didn't see. And now we're back at the desk because I want to video edit. And I want to video edit. Well, I've been video editing since yesterday, but I got even more motivation to video edit because I was watching TikTok and Gold House, who hosted like a crazy Lunar New Year party with like some of my favorite Asian American celebrities. Particularly excited over Hudson Williams and Lola Tung having interaction and dancing together. Anyways, besides the point, even though that's really important to me. I'm watching this TikTok and Gold House just like interviewed people on the red carpet, of course, and they were just asking if you could play mahjong with anybody, who would it be? And I'm watching and it's all these famous celebrities, of course. And then they ask Sean Rizwan, this guy, the same question. And I recognized him from my For You page already because he's the guy who stops people in New York City. He's like, hey, what are you listening to right now? And then I look at him again, I'm like, I think I've had this thought before where I realized that this is the same guy that I was subscribed to on YouTube, but I rethought that thought and then actually looked it up. And I'm subscribed to this guy on YouTube, not to his New York City stopping people in the street channel, but on his like normal vlog channel, because I have been following this guy since he was an undergrad student at Boston College. Before he dropped out, he literally dropped out of Boston College to go pursue his dreams in New York City of becoming a video maker. And now he's just on the red carpet, letting Gold House interview him and saying, yeah, if I had to play anyone in mahjong, it would be Michelle Yeoh. Like, what do you mean he's in the same video as, what do you mean he's in the same video as Bowen Yang? What do you mean he's in the same video as this icon right here? So, I'm gonna edit, because that was inspiring. Like, what do you mean? I think I just made my hard drive disconnect. I did. So that was really inspiring. I followed him back in college because I was like, his college vlogs are just so satisfying to watch, and I loved his editing style, I loved his storytelling style, and it was something that inspired me a lot. So I followed him. And now this man is on the red carpet, like at New York Fashion Week with all these amazing Asian American celebrities celebrating Lunar New Year. And I just think that's so iconic. I'm gonna finish a video today. I'm telling you guys this now so I hold myself accountable. I'm almost done with all the rough cuts. The second part is what takes the longest, but I think I can do it today. I think I'll feel really good if I do. Okay, bye.
Certain moments when you're walking through certain parts of the city, you're just like,
we have a coffee. I didn't actually make it. This is leftover from yesterday. I got a venti iced pistachio latte because I had 200 stars to get a free drink. I knew I was gonna save half of it for today, so this is the leftover. I don't know if I'm necessarily a fan of this lighting right now, but it's okay too. Oh, that sound. I've been editing now for like an hour-ish. Still not done with rough cuts. There's way more footage than I thought I had. This is probably gonna be a long video, and that's just gonna have to be fine. I'm trying not to be too critical on myself for making this video, because whenever I make a video for the first time in a while, my goal really is just to make something and like get it done and put it out there. So that's my goal with this. So I'm really trying not to be hard on myself about it. I'm really just trying to create for the sole purpose of creating. That's like my little mantra to myself right now, to encourage myself to make something, anything. Fun fact about this cup is that I took it from a brewery, a local brewery, and they have their little cocktails in such a cute little cup. And it was an outdoor brewery, so I may or may have not just like kind of walked to my car with cup in hand. I just took one. Maybe I shouldn't admit this on the internet. People have done worse. Okay, time to get back into the zone now that I have my coffee. Okay, we just rotted for quite a while post taking a break from editing. I grabbed way too many paper towels for this. And because I doom scrolled, I want to make up for it by doing something that will not make me feel like crap. So I'm gonna watercolor. I bought this kit originally for Caleb's Valentine's Day gift because I painted him a little picture, I'll put it here, of our first apartment. And I framed it. I also just get into watercolor because I feel like it's an art where I don't have to, where it doesn't have to be perfect. No art has to be perfect, but I feel like this especially, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna go on Pinterest and like get some inspiration. Literally just look up watercolor painting. Watercolor painting ideas. Ooh, should I do these olives? Do I have good greens for that? I don't think I do. Okay, maybe not. I need something a little bit more simple where there's not that many colors. I wanna get better at blending. That's what I wanna do. Maybe I can do the tulips. I feel like I can do tulips. I wanna show. I'm gonna keep this up as inspiration and try to do some tulips. Here's the setup. Let's do some tulips. Should I do some music? Of course. What kind of question was that? I love my good friend DJ X. The heated rivalry brain rot is never gonna end, and DJ X is not helping. I think I'm already done. That took me 10 minutes. I'm kind of proud of it. I think maybe this was just a warm-up piece and I should do another one. But I like that I folded it in half, because now I'm thinking like, should I just start making watercolor greeting cards? Like, this would be the cutest little like birthday card or like Mother's Day card. Maybe this is what I'm gonna start doing for cards. Because now I just want to like start making a bunch of these and always have them on hand for when I want to write someone a card. So I think that's the move. Okay, that was my first one. Maybe I'll do some more. I don't know. We'll see. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's 12:40. It's a new day. Where did we leave off yesterday? I think I was painting. After painting, I edited more. Caleb came home, we ate dinner together, we just chilled. We ended up going to the movie theater, not to watch a movie, but to just pick up movie theater popcorn. And then we got free 7-Eleven Slurpees through the T-Mobile app. And then we brought it home and we just watched the Olympics and then some Love is Blind. It's a new day. I am carless. I have no car today to drive because my dad came this morning and we're borrowing his car right now because me and Caleb are in the market for a new car because we're down one car, rest in peace. But the car had to be taken into AAA for a state inspection and oil change, so we dropped that off this morning. It's not gonna be ready till tomorrow, so I'm stuck, but it's fine because there's some things that I can be doing anyways. Had a Chick-fil-A biscuit this morning for breakfast, so I'm skipping lunch because I feel like whenever I eat like fast food for breakfast, I don't want to, like, I'm not hungry. Like, I'm gonna eat, of course, again when I'm hungry, but I'm just not hungry right now. Hello, it's now 2 o'clock. I just went on a little 20-minute walk because it started drizzling and I was like, I don't want to be outside anymore. I hit my 30 minutes of exercise today because I went on a little like 15-minute walk with my dad this morning, but I want to do a little bit more today. I want to like hit my 10,000 steps today. I think that's a good goal since I'm not going to the gym today. To reward myself for a little bit of physical activity and because I need a little afternoon pick-me-up, I'm gonna make matcha. So I'm gonna show you, I have my water boiling already. I'm gonna show you my updated matcha recipe, which includes this matcha. Blank Street Matcha. Blank Street is a coffee shop, matcha shop that's local to Washington, D.C., which is like 3 hours from where we live. And we had a little friend group trip up to DC not too long ago, and we all went to Blank Street because Issa was like, you guys have to have this matcha, it's so good. And we went and I was like, oh my God, it's so good. And this is their matcha. I didn't even buy this in store because they only had like a few cans left. And our friends from California, I was like, y'all should take this and take it home because I'm a little bit closer to DC, but they sell it online. So I got this online, and then Issa figured out the secret ingredient. Should I put y'all on? You know, not a lot of people watch this anyways. This is what they use. Apparently this is used at Blank Street Coffee, but also used at Tate. I don't know how to say it, that famous coffee shop in Boston. Originally in Boston, but there's like a bunch of locations now. But this is what they use in their matcha. This is the Madeleine, French Madeleine syrup from Maison Routine France 183. This. I like can't make my matcha without it now. Should I do a strawberry matcha? You know what? So literally at Blank Street, they do this like strawberry pound cake matcha. It's just strawberry jam with this syrup, and it's so good. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I got my whole setup. Once the water's off boiling, I let it sit for 5 minutes, but I go ahead and pour some boiling water, just a little bit, into this mug. And then I just go ahead and pop my whisk into it because apparently you're supposed to do that. And I'm gonna let this water sit for like 5 minutes to cool down because it's way too hot. I guess I can go ahead and prep my glass. Shout out to Ashley for getting me these Anthropologie glasses. These are literally like the glasses of my dream to own and to hold. It's kind of wet, so we're gonna wipe it down. First, I'm gonna go ahead and put some syrup in the glass. I just do like 3 little, 1, 2. Oh, that was kind of a lot, so I'll make this one less. 3. I don't know how much syrup that is, but it looks like this in the cup. It's about that much. I do 1.5 teaspoons. This is a half teaspoon. So I do 3 total. And then get it in there. And we're gonna put some strawberry on the side. I use the what is this? Bon Maman. This is French, so Bobe Maman strawberry preserve. And I mainly got this mug because I mainly got this jar because it's such a cute little jar. I also wanted to make sure that it was strawberry. I use the back of the spoon so it's easier to smear on the sides. And now we're just going to, oh, a little bit got in the syrup, and that's okay. I used to like actually hate jam, and I still like kind of don't like a peanut butter and jelly, but using it for like stuff like this, like I totally get, like I'm a fan. At Blank Street, I feel like they don't put enough strawberry jam, so I feel like getting to have this a little bit more in my control is nice. Okay, we're all coated. I'm gonna go ahead and put milk. This is my holy grail milk, vanilla soy milk. Okay, that's like, I think that's enough for now. So we have the glass all prepped. I think enough time has passed. So I'm gonna take my water. Okay, first I just do a tiny bit so that I can make my paste basically. I don't know who I learned this from. I definitely learned that from somebody on like TikTok or YouTube, where you make like a little matcha paste first. And I think it just helps the powder blend better with the final product. I have no idea. But as you can see, I'm making a little like sludge, which is honestly kind of gross when you look at it, but adding some more. And now I'm just going to whisk. I'm doing this left-handed so I can better show you guys, but this is like so uncomfortable for me. Now I'm not a pro at making matcha. I could be doing so many things wrong, but this is just how I make it, so. Okay. And look at that foam. Oh my God. She's gorgeous. Look at that. We pour. And I'm gonna hold it here for a while to let it drip because I don't like wasting. Guess that's enough. All right, now I'm going to chill this in the freezer for like literally a few minutes before I put ice in it because I hate when my ice melts, so. Okay, I put some ice in it. Let me get a straw. Look at that. So now I'm just going to mix. I'm so nervous about spilling it. And then we sip. Oh my God, that's so good. Cheers.
I never close out my vlogs and I want to be better about that. So what better than to just record on my webcam really quick as I finish editing this. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like this video diary and my last one and then the next few that are probably going to come out probably in the next like month or so are just gonna kind of be random hodgepodge of videos of things I've been up to, because that's just been kind of the vibe lately. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy the other videos. And if you want to enjoy the other videos, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye.